Hello, yes. The best laid plans. Yeah, so I said I was like, oh, maybe we can start a little bit early, because I knew that it might be possible, but then I was like, oh, all right, well, I'll just let it go for this extra 7 minutes. I could have started 7 minutes ago, and then I started looking at gear grids and stuff, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to look at this gear grid. Then I got distracted, and then now I'm late. So, yes, hello. Let's look at stuff. But here's what I was messing around with. So this is pretty neat. See if the whole gear grid shows up on there. But yeah, I found out this little neat little thing. We have, what? Blue here, red. Again, we just made the crimson dress, so we'll make it right now. But, so that connects all of our scrap sword and everything. Gives us our 2 blue, 2 red here. And then we got the little guy here from Mask Maker, so I figured we'd use it so we can actually get the antelope thing online. And that means at the start of our act, if you are insane, you gain +1 movement, which we're likely to be insane because we're going to fight a croc, so we definitely want to be insane. So we'll just gain 1 free movement, and then we can just do the immortal spin without needing to worry about it. So that's a neat little thing. So I got distracted by trying to get that to work. I was like, well, at least I'll mess around with gear grids off camera. So I got that to work. That's a neat little thing. The other thing we could do is, because this doesn't technically need to be Conan anymore, because of the unfortunate events that happened with Conan, we could just not worry about like this, and then just do this with the bow. If we make the bow, and then not have to worry about it being cumbersome. So that's neat. Oh, I can see now that the blue affinities just aren't even showing up. Oh, no, they are. Good. The green affinities, I mean, just aren't even showing up. But that's fine. So that's neat. So we'll look at that. So yeah, that's what got me distracted. Then I was like, oh, now I need to figure out who's going out because, yeah, we don't have Conan anymore. That's a thing. We'll have to figure that out. We've got a bunch of stuff in like storage that I just don't know what to do with because we're going to replace a bunch of stuff. So like, this is what we were using to activate the sword for deadly. We don't need that anymore. And now with Antelope Mask, we just have a stone nose that we just don't also need anymore. So we've got to find places for those in gear grids and stuff. But, fun times. Yes. We'll probably make the bow. I'm thinking we'll probably make it. We got the nerve to do it. So this is what we need to make it. Well, here, I'm just going to spend the resources here. So it's just... Here's... This is the resources for Crimson Fin and a hide. Those are the resources to make the dress so we can finish up the croc set. So we'll do that, finish up the croc set right away. That's definitely the goal. We'll just make that right away. So there we go. We've now made it. Leveling 4 survivors. Let's see. What level are we going at? It's going to be a level 2 croc. So we got level 2 crocky boy, and we are in Lantern Year 11. So next we're going to take, then we got romantic choice after that. So yes, yes, the bow is great. It looks pretty good. I was just looking at it. The problem is, yeah, I know. I got really into looking at gear grids because we're going to make like probably a huge overhaul. Because this was a huge overhaul for our gear grid, right? Like taking the mask away from the other person who was wearing it to give them... Because the other person who was wearing it, that's how they were getting cloth and satiated. but like now they're not. So we got to figure out something there. We no longer have to worry about sword being here because we already have a sword master. This is probably where the bow would go. So we'll probably just dump the fingernail darts. The bow would fit here so we could activate it, but then we lose +1 evasion, and I don't have another way of activating the charm. If I put the bow here, then we can get something with the red down, but it would deplete the rawhide vest, or the rawhide set, so I don't know if I want to do that. The other thing is we just make this the bow person. I think we can get this to work on the bow person. And then just move the scab guitar to someone else. The other thing is we could switch this to the rawhide person, because then they could have the ham fluter. But then they're not wearing this set. But I don't think we're going to be really doing ballads anyway. So, yeah, it's a lot of stuff. I was looking at all kinds of stuff. I got really distracted by the gear grids. So, I have not made the whip yet. Smog Singer set. Yeah, the bow could go on the Smog Singer set. The thing is I have ham fluter on the Smog Singer set. And ham fluter is nice because I can lower the perfect hit. And we have a lot of perfect hit stuff. Like we have Desperate Strike on everybody. We've got Deadly on a lot of people. The bow is also Deadly. Or Deadly doesn't matter for perfect hit, but I'm just saying, like, we have perfect hit stuff for Desperate Strike and for, what's the other perfect hit one? Oh, Barbed. That's what I meant. Not Deadly. Barbed. If we use the scrap sword even, I don't even know if we really need, well, we might as well use the scrap sword, but for Barbed, so the Desperate Strike, perfect hit stuff's nice. We have a lot of synergy with it. So ham fluter's nice to have on that person. We'll just have to look. How close am I to making the... Ham fluter is not a trap. Ham fluter is pretty good. I like ham fluter for Croc because you gain insanity when you swing. So it's pretty nice for ham fluter. Plus the doubling up and getting your perfect hits down to an 8. It's also pretty good. I don't think ham fluter will last long. Like, I just don't have another... Like, the bow... I don't think the bow is better than ham fluter. Right? I think ham fluter is fine. I don't think the bow is better than ham fluter. But maybe... The other thing is we have club proficiency because we wounded with ham fluter. So that's a thing. Might want to keep pursuing club. Ham fluter will get better if we can get club masters and then get lantern gear. Like, I'm thinking of getting lantern with a ham fluter. Yeah, lantern with a ham fluter is better. So... Yeah, we're just going to play into Harvester, right? That's by design. They didn't change Harvester, so they clearly think that we should just be playing into it. So I'm gonna ride it out. We're gonna see how many Harvesters we roll. We're gonna just play what they designed it, because you would think with Smog they would have given you some sort of Harvester like negation, but whatever. We'll play into it. So. We got our Croc gear back, so that's great. Let's look at stuff. We got a lot of stuff to do. We've got so much stuff to spend. We've got our perfect hide here, finally, so we can make our vermin belly boots. Vermin belly boots are okay. They're good enough for the movement. Like, they're good at the start of the showdown. Vermin belly boots are good at the start of the showdown. So I guess we could make one. We've got tons of hide. Just so much hide. The other thing I was looking at... So the other thing I've been looking... Like, we could just blow all kinds of stuff, right? I'm thinking... Well, we need to make a shield. So let's do that, because we still need to fight hand. So let's just make a shield. We need these for hand. So leather, bone, and hide. Let's just make it now. I've already put it aside. Pretty sure it's right here. Oh no, this is the rest of our stuff. Where's leather, bone, hide, bone, and then a hide from storage. So we need to make these anyway. So let's just make a shield now. We'll probably make 2 of them. And then we can make the other one. So I think that's what we'll do. I know someone else just mentioned the protect the young. Right? So protect the young. We will... where is that thing? Where's that pattern? Oh man, we have all the patterns now. Imitation butcher mask. We can also make. We can't make this yet, but here it is. We could make this. Founding stone and a round leather shield. So I think we'll make this just because we can, because we have protect the young. Might as well make it and try it. So here we go. Where is the... I don't even know what else we can make. What was I trying to make? Oh, this. This is what I want to make too. This is sick. The ornate rapier. We can make this. Because we have a sword specialist who fought Atlas. I don't remember who that was, but we put them aside. I'll have to look, but sword specialist, just everybody's a sword specialist now because we have a master, so it's just anybody who fought Atlas. A perfect bone, a bone, and an organ. The only thing we need is we need these from Phoenix. So bone and organ, we just need them from Phoenix because it's our node 3. So this is awesome. This is what we're going for. But I don't know if we want to fight a node. If we want to do, yeah. Well, we do. I just need to. I have one. We have the tail feather from the intro, but we need to just go fight a phoenix. So we can either do that now, fight a phoenix now, or we can just fight the other croc. So I think these are what we're gonna go for, but I don't know if I want to. I think I just want to finish the croc, right? We're pretty much done with croc. I don't know what else we need from him. We're just doing it now for the CC. So I think we just go fight the croc again, get a level 2, get our CC up. Then we go fight a Phoenix, level 1 Phoenix to get the 1 CC, and that will put us at 13. Because we're at 10 right now. Yeah, we're at 10 now. Another level 2 Croc will put us at 12, and then a level 1 Phoenix will put us at 13. It's also frail. You need level 3 Bone Eaters to use it. Is it frail? I didn't look at it. Ugh. It's frail, huh? That's terrible. Okay, so we probably won't even make the Ornate Rapier. Alright. So, never mind. We probably won't even make the Ornate Rapier. It's frail. Yeah, we'll do Croc 2 then. I'm not gonna do Phoenix right now. We'll do Phoenix after. We'll finish up Croc. Let's just make these. I guess we'll just make the shield. So we'll just make 2 round leather shields. It's not a big deal. We'll spend 1 endeavor to make whatever amount of hide we need. We'll spend another endeavor to innovate. So let's just innovate now. Spend 1 of our endeavors. Oh, if anybody's wondering, yes, we're starting the settlement phase because we did the settlement phase at the end of the last live stream. Because we had Bone Eaters 2 and I didn't have enough time to do Croc and stuff. So that's how we already did everything. So let's just innovate. So monster bone, monster organ, and a question. Let's just innovate. Draw our cards here. We're looking for Lantern Oven, pretty much. Summon Innovation deck. Yeah, we're looking for Lantern Oven. So let's go on the Lantern Oven trip. I don't know. I mean, obviously, Clan of Death is in there too. So Clan of Death or Lantern Oven, that's what we're going for sure. That's what we want. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't want to do Insight. Normally, I know I always do a bunch of Insight and see if I can draw 5 cards or whatever, but if we get Clan of Death, then I'd rather do Intimacy with Clan of Death in the deck rather than doing Intimacy, doing Insight, triggering, going Intimacy, and all that stuff. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4. I actually threw down 2 cards at a time. Storytelling, no thank you. Memento Mori, no thank you. Ooh. Well, we missed Clan of Death, we missed Sculpture, we missed Nightmare Training, we missed Lantern Oven. So, of all the cards we could have drawn, we missed all 4 that I actually wanted. Sculpture, Lantern Oven, Nightmare Training, and Clan of Death. So we completely whiffed here. This is a total and complete failure. I guess we're taking Forbidden Dance, because I don't care about White Speaker, and I don't care about Memento Mori, and I don't care about Partnership. The only thing we could do with Memento Mori is try to gain someone's hunt experience and get a survivalist and trigger the other thing. Trigger the... storytelling is so bad. Storytelling, it's okay, but White Speaker is like... I don't know. White Speaker's good, but do we need White Speaker anymore? I think I'm just going to go for a Shadow Caesar, right? I don't think there's any reason to not just go for a Shadow Caesar. And that kind of makes White Speaker pointless. So, I think we're going Forbidden Dance because I don't even know why, really. I don't even know what the consequences are for Forbidden Dance. Storytelling consequences? Let's see. What are the storytelling consequences? Just records, right? Cold Speaker Knife. Yeah, that's... I'm not using Cold Speaker Knife, but yes, Cold Speaker Knife is good. What are the... I don't even remember storytelling consequences. Is there storytelling consequences? I don't even think there are storytelling consequences. So Forbidden Dance is what we're doing. I really don't see any other reason. I mean, we can table it, but Memento Mori is not good. I'm playing Gambler's Chest Pure. Gambler's Chest is not required to run Black Knight. It only has the one... it only has the one knowledge thing. From what I've seen... Well, there's probably Scout Discovery in there, probably. Did it say Scout Discovery? Now that I think about it, did it say Scout Discovery? There might not be a Scout Discovery in there, but I can't even remember what it was from looking at it last night. Man, did that last night. I was like the last thing I did recorded. Yeah, Survival Limit 1 on storytelling. We haven't really struggled with survival, but I mean, I'm not using the Cold Speaker Knife. So storytelling is meh. Well, it's not meh. Let me rephrase that. Storytelling is meh because I can go for a Shadow Caesar. I don't know if Nemesis have Scout Discoveries. Up until Black Knight, Nemesis didn't have knowledges. So, like, yeah, Atnus doesn't have knowledge. There's no monster knowledges for Butcher, Atnus. None of them were added. None of them in Gambler's Chest have monster knowledges. So, who knows? Black Knight does. So, yeah, Nemesis should have monster knowledge. I don't know. This is the first one. So, who's to say what they do and don't have? They don't have Scout Discoveries right now. So, who knows? Yeah, I'm taking Forbidden Dance. There's no consequences for Forbidden Dance. Or no, there are consequences for Forbidden Dance. But I don't think I use them. What's the consequence of Forbidden Dance? Isn't it just the Spidicules thing? I'm not using the Spidicules thing, so... Is there another one? Forbidden Dance, Forbidden Dance. It's just the spidicules thing. And I'm not using that, so. Heart flute. No, I thought heart flute was... Oh, it is heart flute. You are correct. Yeah, heart flute. I don't even know how heart flute works anymore. I guess it works just the same. Yeah, heart flute. Ugh. Well, alright, we'll add heart flute and take forbidden dance. Maybe I will take storytelling. Whatever. We'll take forbidden dance and add heart flute. Maybe we'll try to get someone +1 evasion. Doesn't really matter. Man, I can't believe I missed every single thing I wanted. Oh, I missed Clan of Death. I can't believe I missed Clan of Death. Man, missed Lantern Oven. I literally missed everything. That was not great. Alright, so Settlements Innovation deck. There we go. Settlements Innovations. Where did I put... there we go. So, man, we have so many innovations. Alright, let's just make these shields. Is that what I said we're going to do? Leather worker. Let's make some leather. We need 2 leather, 2 hide, and 2 bone. So basically 4 hide. Right? Is that what I said? 4 hide and let's see. So here's 1 hide, 1 bone. So from storage, let's remove some stuff from storage. So we are going to spend, let's just spend 2, oh no. Yeah, we have to spend how many monster hide? 3 monster hide. Well, we'll spend a question. That's fine. And 2 monster hide. Leaving us with 3 monster hide in storage. And then we need to do 1 more bone. Whatever. We'll just spend a crimson bone. Whatever. Leaving us with 1 crimson bone to make the bow. So that will be 2 shields. And then we spend a founding stone. Alright, so let's spend a founding stone as well. And we shall... Where's our founding stone? So here's our founding stone. How many founding stones do we have left? We have 1 founding stone left. That's not great. So we'll spend 1 founding stone. Let's make the Elder Aegis shield and a regular leather shield. So let me go grab those. Elder Aegis shield. So I'll run one of these things too while I'm going to get that. Elder Aegis shield and a regular leather shield. Okay. Where is regular leather shield? Okay, we got ourselves a regular leather shield. Now the Aegis shield. You know, I'm just going to pull out the crockbow. We're probably going to make crockbow. Elder Aegis shield, where are you? There you are. Alright, Elder Aegis shield. Oof. Not great. Feels so late starting shield proficiency. It's like, the hand mini. The first ever time I saw it, I was not impressed. So there we go. Regular old leather shield, good enough. +1 to all hit locations, and then we can block 1. This just has deflect, and it's a seed weapon. So I guess we should try to make Tithe Box and try to wound with this Elder Aegis. We're never gonna hurt a croc with this stupid Elder Aegis. All right. Let's. I don't even know if we can activate the Elder Aegis shield. Probably. If you depart, when you have the most 1 XP for every 4 XP you have more than the youngest. I'm assuming this means the youngest person who also departed. Right? If you depart, if you have the most hunt XP, add 1 to all locations for every 4 XP you have more than the youngest. I'm assuming that means of other people you've departed. Even though it doesn't say that, I'm assuming it means that it's comparing yourselves to other people who've departed. Which is probably not even something we could even do if we activate it. Let's even look. So the people who are probably going to depart all have the same exact amount of hunt experience. There's a difference of 2 between them all. So, can't even activate it if I wanted to. So, deflect is good. Let's put deflect on... Well, we're put on the Diamond Spear Qatar. So, there we go. Can get ourselves a shield now on the Rawhide person. Let's do that. There we go. Actually, we'll put the shield on... We'll put the regular Aegis... Or we'll put the regular shield on the Qatar person. And the Aegis on the Rawhide person. Now we make a grease, I think. Yeah, probably make a grease, I think. Deflect is very good. For 2 Lumi, you can mentor. Yeah. But is that worth it? I've thought about mentoring. So what I think I'm going to do... Well, here, I'll get mentor. What I think I'm going to do with mentor is get the Caesar. So yes, for 2 Lumi, you can just give someone to gain 1 hunt experience. That's what we can do with Lumi. I think we're just going to do that for a person who's never departed. The next person who's born, and the next time we draw survivalism, then we're just going to mentor the crap out of them, and then make them get divergent rank. So, as stupid as a thing that is, as easy as it is to get Shadow Caesar, oh my gosh, is Shadow Caesar so good. It's so easy to get, but Shadow Caesar is so good. It's so good for how easy it is. I'm pretty sure that's just going to be the default meta going forward, is to get a Shadow Caesar. I think Shadow Caesar's probably on par with, like, Greece. I don't think anybody plays without getting a Shadow Caesar. It's so good. It's so good. It's baffling how easy it is to get for how good it is. But, let's see. Alright. So, we got a lot of stuff to spend now. I don't really know. So we're probably just going to save our Vein Glass. I put them over here. We'll save the Vein Glass and go for the Scythe, just for the fun of it, getting a Scythe. So we have Perfect Hide and the Optic Nerve here. We'll probably make the bow, right? We'll just make the bow for the fun of it. I think, right? Making the bow for the fun of it. This is for belly boots, the Perfect Hide. We can make the belly boots. I know everyone wants me to make the belly boots. I think they're not as great. Belly boots, right? I can still make belly boots. What does it do? Do you want to know what the Scythe does or the belly boots? Well, here, I'm going to make the belly boots right now. We're going to spend our Lonely Ant, and I know everyone's been waiting and dying for me to make belly boots. Let me just confirm that it's Perfect Hide and not Perfect Bone. Pretty sure it's Perfect Hide. Yes, belly boots are Perfect Hide. So, Perfect Hide. Spending this now. We'll spend our, what I say? Lonely Ant. And I'll go make the belly boots. There we go. Vermin belly boots. Hooray. And the scythe. This will put us at 6 for the scythe. We need 13, so we're halfway there. We drew pretty badly on the vein glass. No, wait. We're no, I miscounted. We're at this will put us at 7. Well, it still puts us at halfway there. Yes, the belly boots, they don't suck. The belly boots are better than cloth. Because right now, here's our scouts layout. The belly boots are better than cloth. If anybody disagrees that the belly boots are not better than cloth, it's not whether or not the belly boots are great. It's whether or not belly boots are better than cloth. So, to be fair, when I'm saying we'll make the belly boots, I'm comparing it to cloth. Does that make more sense? I'm fine getting +1 movement for the cost of a perfect hide. That's how I look at it. It's literally spend 1 perfect hide. I have regular cloth. Regular cloth. I have regular cloth. I don't have bloody cloth. Yes, I do not have bloody cloth. And we're still departing with what? We're still departing with 4. No, not 4. We're departing with 3. Physiognomy. So, like, we have tons and tons and tons of terrain to go through. So +1 cloth is fine. Our +1 movement's great for the scout because we're going to have to go through all the terrain. So I'm fine with it. I think it's okay. So yes. Let me move this now. We still have... So before I go, I'll run another... Lope 2. Right? Lope 2, I'm pretty sure you guys want fight another Lope 2. You guys barely made it out last time. But I'll run another Lope 2 soon. But before I do that, let's look at the rest of the stuff we're going to do. So this will be the bow. Vein Glass we're just going to save. Love Juice we're going to go through. Let's look at the rest of our stuff. It's not really that much else. Just a bunch of organs. We have 1, 2, 3 organs. This is a perfect hide. I'm not going to pair the scabs. So another perfect hide, another bone, and then the crimson bone. We could make the whip. But we have, what is this? Just 1, 2, 3 organ. What was I going to do? Special Innovate Scrap Smelting. I think I might just do that. Yes, Special Innovate Scrap Smelting. I don't have enough scrap. Never mind. Never mind. I don't have enough scrap. Never mind. Fingernail Whip. Let's look at Fingernail Whip. Fingernail Whip requires groom nail, a hide, and a vein glass. So we could make Fingernail Whip. I don't know if Fingernail Whip is very good. It seems okay. I think Fingernail Whip's probably better than... Is Fingernail Whip better than the bow? The bow we could activate. So, is Fingernail Whip better than the bow? Again, the bow we can activate the bow. Wherever I put it on, we can activate it. Fingernail Whip, then we could start killing things, right? If we get Fingernail Whip, we'll try to get Tithing Box. Let me see if we can get Tithing Box. Or Tithe Box. Tithe. The bow is much better than Fingernail Whip. But the bow is not a seed pattern. That's the other thing. Well, that's the other thing. Our facism people are pretty much dead. We're not taking out the facism people anymore. We've just got our physo, what is it called? Physiognomy. We've just gotten physiognomy on everybody just by getting born. So, like, we're just passing around physiognomy. Whip also helps for hunt events. That is true. That's true. The whip does help for some hunt events. That's an added bonus. Why does it have clobber? Does the whip? I guess I'll just go look at the whip. All right, let me go look at the whip. All right, I'll run the lope here. Let me go look at the whip. Or well, what else are we gonna do? All right, let me go look at the whip. What else do we need? Let me look at this tide box. Because tide box I know is really good, and I know in order for tide box, a bone, a broken lantern, and a hide. This, I don't know what this is. I keep forgetting to ask about this. A survivor whose ear was cut off with blood. I don't know what that means. I think it just means you have bloodletting. You just do bloodletting with someone, and then that's it. Doesn't matter what the result is, you just do bloodletting. So, okay. We have one scrap, I think. Right? We don't have one scrap? I thought we had one scrap. I thought something was a scrap. Oh, the whistle tooth, right? I didn't write it down, but whistle tooth is a scrap, right? We have a whistle tooth. I could have sworn that's a scrap. It's not a broken lantern, so I know we couldn't use it to make the scout thing because it's not a broken lantern, but I'm pretty sure whistle tooth is a scrap. Oh, this does require an actual broken lantern. Never mind. Oh, damn. Damn, it is broken lantern. I don't have a broken lantern. Why am I struggling with broken lanterns? We struggled for like 7 years before I could finally make scout. Wait, there's scarification that cuts off your ear? Damn, we don't have any broken lanterns. What cuts off your ear? I'm super interested in what cuts off your ear. Yeah, we'll probably do the courage thing. So let's make. Can we make all this? So hold on. Let's see. Fingernail whip, groom nail. All right. So groom nail plus a hide plus a vein glass. So we have vein glass right here. So vein glass thing. And then a hide. We have hide in storage, so that will just be. We have 3 left in storage. All right. Well, hold on. I just noticed that this doesn't say monster hide. So to make this, we need monster hide. We'll just. I know I innovated with whatever it was. Here, whatever I did with this. What did I make with this pale flesh? I think I just made... Yeah. So this crimson fin here. I made crimson fin with pale flesh. But I need an actual node 1 resource to finish fingernail whip. Because it says hide and I need a node 1. So this doesn't. This just requires any old hide. So I'm going to take this back. This will be this. So groom nail plus pink flesh plus a vein glove. So there. Now we can make that. Let me mark off another monster hide to account for the fact, because I was just spending resources without thinking at first. So there, we have 2 monster hide left now. because we use one to make the Crimson Dress. Okay, so 2 monster hide left. We can make the fingernail whip. Now let's, damn. So this is going to require another hide. I don't have any more hide. I don't have any more pale flesh. Do I have any more pale flesh? I don't. I have crimson bone. I don't have any more pale flesh. So to make the tide box, we can't make the tide box. Because I don't have any more pale flesh. Did I get any more pale flesh? I don't think so, right? I only had the 1 pale flesh, and I just retconned that back. Yeah, we only had 1 pale flesh from this last croc, so we need another pale flesh to make the tide box. So that'll be fun. So we won't be able to make the tide box this year. So we have 2 monster hide left. 2 monster hide will let us make leather at least. We're going to make a sickle because I want to do like. So sickle. We'll turn one of our things into a sickle. We could probably get a pickaxe too. I guess we'll make both. Is it worth making both of these? We'll just do a sickle and a pickaxe. Since we're going past Overwhelming Darkness, might as well do both events, right? Should we just make both events? We'll do a sickle and a pickaxe. Well, the broken lantern I could get from Scrap Scavenge or whatever it's called. It's not scraps. It's the thing from Weapon Crafter where you wander off. It is Scrap Scavenge. Yes, I could Scrap Scavenge. So that's not a big deal. The broken lantern I can always get. Yeah, yeah. He hasn't been finished. I should sit down and finish him. That's the other thing. The first weekend of the month is also when I do, like, when I DM. So I've got, first weekend of the month is this weekend, even though it technically was last weekend, but it wasn't. It's the first, when we play, it's the first full weekend of the month. First full weekend of the month. So I know the first was on Sunday, but, so it's this weekend where we play D&D, and so I'm going to have to clean all this up. So I might miss Monday's stream because I don't know if I'll be able to set up all of the King of Death again. So I'll probably be able to paint and stuff. Yes, we're gonna fingernail door abuse. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. That's why I want the sickle. Yes, that is what we're doing. We're gonna go fingernail door 2 right out of the gate. I'm not gonna mess around with fingernail door. So we're gonna do that. Yes, I will roll 1,000 dice or whatever I decide. I will roll it on camera, as Taste said. So yes, we're doing that. But I think we're making both, right? I've thought about doing painting streams. I was thinking about trying to do it with aluminum, because a lot of people want us to do lore, and lore is a lot. So I was thinking maybe we'll do painting streams, I'll get aluminum on, and we'll just talk lore, because a lot of people, I was joking when I said that when we did the white box stuff, I was like, you know, at the end of I can already envision comments. It was just like an off comment, and I left it in the video when I was talking to aluminum. I was like, you know, I'm sure people would probably rather us talk about lore for 2 hours. And I was right. A lot of people in the comments were like, yes, do the lore video for 2 hours. But I thought the white box video was good. I liked it. I thought it was of value. I know a lot of people were asking about white boxes and stuff. So let me get out the fingernail stuff. I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna make a pickaxe and a bone sickle. So we're gonna spend our last 2 monster hide to make leather, and then we're gonna spend another 2 bones. We have just well, we have 1 monster bone. Oh, we have 2 bones right here. Well, yes, we do. So we'll spend these 2 bones and the last 2. So monster bone and mortal tongue. Spend these to do. You know, with these seed patterns, right? I was thinking about it. The seed patterns make things like a mortal tongue here. Like these are like high value now. The fact that you get these Node 1 quarry monsters that have bone and organ, like Gorm I think has something that's all three, right? I think Gorm has an all three resource. So with these seed patterns and stuff, the way the eras work now, like monsters that have are multiple things, those are like high value. So let me erase these two things now. Let's make the fingernail whip and fingernail whip and pickaxe and sickle. Fingernail whip, pickaxe, sickle. So here we go. Fingernail whip. What I say? We have to use pale flesh, vein glass, groomed nails. So we make the fingernail whip. Diamond scat. Well, we'll just have to. Oh wait. Technically, this is good enough. We can make the tide box. This is a perfect tide. This is good enough. It just needs to be a Node 1 monster thing. So we're gonna use this as our hide. Let's go get this. Let's make the tide box too. We'll just use this as hide. That's a node. It's technically a Node 1. And then we'll use the other. What did I say? We'll use this other vein glass here. No, we'll save the vein glass. Save the optic nerve. We'll use this other crimson bone for this. So let's go scrap scavenging. Let's get our broken lantern. Scrap scavenge. We just need a 6 through a 9 to get here. Let's go. Spend 1 endeavor. We have quite a bit of endeavors left. We're owed 3 endeavors. Or 2 endeavors. Because I ran out of tokens. So we're owed two more endeavors. More than I had. Because of, because of what? Because of collective toil. But we just not enough tokens. We need more endeavor tokens. So we're going to refresh 2 of our endeavors from collective toil. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 endeavors to do. So let's spend another endeavor. We had like 13 endeavors because 2 people like died from murder, and then someone died from advancing homicidalism. So we had like 13 endeavors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So, okay. Spending this. Scrap scavenge with someone who has survival. I don't know. Someone that has a lot of survival. Here we go. Rokol, you have a lot of survival. Scrap scavenging. Bam. A 3. Spend 1 survival or die. Alright, another endeavor. So he's down to 2 survival. Down to 1 survival. Damn it. It's not what I wanted. Okay, so we got a courage. That's not good. It's not what I wanted. Okay, so he's down to 1 survival. We'll spend another thing. Okay, he's done. He's tapped out. He's tapped out of survival. Aman? No. Issue. Issue's got 4 survival. Good job, Issue. Let me erase Rokel's survival here. Issue. 4 survival. Issue. Rokel's done. Tapped out. All your survival's gone, buddy. Sorry. Issue. 4 survival to spend. Here we go. A 1. Down to 3 survival. Spending another endeavor. Wow, this is terrible. I really suck at this game. Spending another endeavor. He's down to 2. 6. Finally. Man, that was a 50% roll. Just so you know. No, that was 40% chance of happening. And I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wasted 7 endeavors on that. On a something that was 40% likely to happen. I guess it's not that bad. Alright. Issue, you wasted 2 survival getting that. Alright, there we go. We got a broken lantern after 7 endeavors. Okay, 7 endeavors. We're left with 3 more endeavors. 3 endeavors left. What garbage. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we spent the broken lantern we just earned. Spending this as hide from a node 1 and the crimson bone that we have in storage. Okay. Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday I think we had, well, either way, our settlement event right now is Weird Dream. So we're getting 3 insanity when we depart. That's our settlement event. Hey, is that really a 97% chance? Or is that just a 97% chance that we all like to say? So tithe box and finger whip. So let's go make those. The game? I thought I got a +1 luck from the game. Does it add endeavor? I thought I got +1 luck. Does it add to survivor or endeavor rolls? I thought it was just +1 luck. We got 2 survivors to make too, so we have to do that because I got 2 survivors from Dreamism rank from the game. The awaited. The game. Gain high roller and +1 luck. So does high roller do that? No, high roller's the stealing dice thing. Yeah, high roller's the stealing dice thing. So what did I get? It was the only stuff on the event was murder. We did murder. Don't worry about murder. We handled that one. And then the game gave me +1 luck and high roller. And then I drew Weird Dream. I had lights in the sky last settlement event. Or last year, the settlement event was lights in the sky. So, alright. We're done now. I'm going to go grab all this gear for you guys. You can do this. Alright. Let me go grab all this stuff. And we'll write down everything else here. And we'll do our final thingies. So, we got tithe box, fingernail whip. Then we've got some intimacy to do. I wish you guys luck. I can help you with the strategies for Lope, but you beat it yesterday, so I think you guys got this. I think you guys got this. We got 2 births to do, but first, let me go for, what'd I say? Tithe box and whip. Tithe box and whip. And the vermin belly boots. I forgot about vermin belly boots. We got those too. Tithe box. There's tithe box. And there's fingernail whip. Ooh, it's heroic. That's the re-rolling of 1s. Is it on wound attempts? I forget what the heroic one is. I gotta look up heroic. Alright, I wish you guys luck. Looks like you guys got this. Yeah. Here we go. Fingernail whip. We will probably be able to activate this. We'll look at it. Right red's pretty easy to get. So, this is a seed weapon. So, we want to wound with this seed weapon here because the tide box, it doesn't mean you need to kill it. So, it's just when a seed weapon deals the killing blow, you collect the monster's ear in a box. Well, there are 3+ ears inside, gain +2 accuracy, +2 strength, +2 evasion. So, we just need to kill things with this and collect the ears 3 times. And then this is crazy. So, this is our seed weapon. Here's Vermin Belly Boots. It's basically +1 movement. This is good at the first. This is good at first, right? Because the first turn, I still think this is okay. I don't think it's as crazy as a lot of people think it is. But the first turn, right? Like when there's a lot of people on the croc are all equidistant, this is good, especially if it's like a random targeting right away for the Vermin Belly Boots. So, yeah, I agree. Vermin Belly Boots is not as powerful as it once seemed, but I still think this is very good. The deadliest turn for the scout is usually turn 1. So, do Bone Eaters count as a monster? They do. So, but we can't get Bone Eaters right now. You could also, like, fight Spooter and kill a bunch of minions. You could kill a bunch of shades. Lots of neat stuff. So, Vermin Belly Boots. So, I still think turn 1 is pretty deadly to a scout. So, the Vermin Belly Boots, at least it will save me on turn 1. I think it's okay. I think that's not a bad trade. Cloth. We're done with you. Probably want... Let's check out Fingernail Whip. I can look up Heroic, actually. Heroic is the wound you reroll, right? Or is that that's Impeccable? No. Impeccable is the no. Impeccable is the wound reroll? That's the one that's on the weaponsmith axe, or hammer? What's Heroic? It's probably the same thing. Is Heroic literally the same thing? During your attack roll with this weapon, reroll any natural ones. Oh, okay. So you get to reroll any natural ones. Of any attack roll. So so Impeccable is the one for wound attempts, and Heroic's the one. Well, it's for attack roll. So Heroic is the one for accuracy. And then Impeccable is the one for wound attempts. Attack rolls and wound attempts are different things. Got it. There's a lot of nomenclature. Attack rolls. Yes, attack rolls and wound attempts are different. So it's not reroll anything. So. Now, what was I going to say? I do wonder how. Well, I guess you can do the timing of things however you want. So yeah, I guess if we roll a 10 and then Fingernail Door resets it to a 1, we can re-roll it with Heroic. So that's neat. Or does Fingernail Door say it cannot be rolled and must be kept? Let me check Fingernail Door. Do I have to keep the new result with Fingernail Door? Doesn't say I need to keep it. Before anything else happens, you rotate it to a 1. So we could re-roll it with Heroic. So that's neat. We just got Fingernail Door. Now we have some... Oh, here's Fingernail Door. So whenever you roll Lantern 10, before anything else happens, visually rotate it to a 1. So we could protect with Heroic on this, which I think we will. So we're going to make sure we depart with our fingernail door person. So let's figure out now. Fingernail door person. All right, let's figure this out. We have lots of people with fingernail door because 2 people were born with it, and we still need to make those 2 people. So let's make those 2 new people. Yeah, let's make those 2 new people. 2 new survivors who were born with fingernail door. Let's go ahead and do that. So that these came from Dreamism. When we adopted Dreamism to rank 2 to get fingernail door, it also gave us 2 survivors. That was from yesterday, so we still need to do this. So, wait, they just +1 population. So we don't even need to do Arc Intimacy. We just need to make them. So they are going to get the 3 Understanding. So let's do... All right, so 3 Understanding. They're going to... Where is it? Insight. We're going to have more Tinkers. Insight Settlement Phase. 8. Insight Settlement Phase. +1 permanent accuracy. We're just going to take this person out. This person's coming out, so I'm going to make them a she. Whoever this person is right now, this person's being made, and we're taking them out. So, fingernail door. There we go. Here we go. So we need a name for this person. So here they go. They're getting born. We're going to adopt with them right now. They're going to get 1 survival. We need a name for them. We're going to ponder with them. They have fingernail door because they were born with it. Fingernail door 1. And how many things do they have? I'll just mark it. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll see what their philosophy is. They're born with 3 Understanding and 2 Courage, right? 2 Courage from whatever. Saga, right? Saga gives them 2 Courage. Yeah, 2 Courage. So they also have 2 Courage. And this one now has +1 accuracy from his thing. And now let's adopt the philosophy for this person. Whoever this is, they're going out. Does anybody give a name for this person? They're going to be Conan's replacement, so we're going out with someone who has fingernail door. What was it? We're adopting a philosophy. Oh, I got to add homicidalism. I got to grab the homicidalism card so we can put it in our thing. My bad. Let me get homicidalism. There we go. Homicidalism. I also forgot to grab the stupid pickaxes. Let me grab the pickaxe and the thing. Pickaxe. Where you at, pickaxe? Okay, so go sickle and a pickaxe, homicidalism. Here we go. Sickle, pickaxe, homicidalism. All right. So booty. Oh, name him Kroll. Yes, we'll name him Kroll. That's a good name. Too bad we don't have a Kroll knife. But we'll name him Kroll. I don't even think I have my thing out. Here it is. So we gotta adopt from these. So we have 5 in here now. There's our bone pickaxe and our bone sickle we made. These are going out on someone. I don't know. Kroll. We have our tide box. That's also going out on someone. So we got Kroll here. That's a good name. All right. Yes, the high roller will probably be departing. I just want to make sure we get the fingernail door person out first. So we lost one of our fascism people. They were murdered. So we only get to draw 2 philosophies now. So we only get 2 philosophies. Here we go. Here we go. 2 philosophies. Survivalism. We're taking survivalism. No, we're not. Yeah, we'll take survivalism. Maybe we just divergent rank right now. Can we divergent rank this person right now? But I don't want to depart with the person who's. Well, we're taking survivalism because I don't want homicidalism. I just don't want that, so we're taking survivalism. I don't know if we'll divergent rank right now because we're going out with this person, and they can't depart. So we'll need another person to do that with. So let's adopt survivalism. Oh yeah, who departed? Sue Bowtie. That's the thief who adventured with them. I thought her name was like Freya or something. I don't remember. I'll have to. So this is selfish. We don't have meat shield because we refused to get it. So I'm not reading survivalism. We've adopted it so many times. I'm just going to roll. So I don't even think I think yeah, accuracy. We've gotten all this stuff. So I'm just going to roll. We know what selfish does. We know I need to use meat shield, but I don't have meat shield. Is this Desperate Strike again? Always Desperate Strike. So they're going to gain Desperate Strike 3. At least that's good. We have it all the way leveled up. I would have rathered like accuracy training or something, but it is what it is. So they're going to Desperate Strike 3. Tenacity 2 is the tenant. So we get Tenacity 2. Survivalism. Rank 1. Neurosis is selfish. 6+, no encourage. Tenacity 2. I think we just got that too on the other person, right? The person who departed. We just got that. Man, we got so many guardians. So we're departing with 1, 2 guardians. Tenacity 2, yeah, Lucia just got it last time. I don't even know. I didn't even mark down how many things it takes. Where's Tenacity 2? Did I not put it in here? Oh, is it? Oh, it's up for sale. Tenacity 2 is up here. 6 things. So we get 2 tokens, but we need to do 6 observations. Tenacity 2, not going to level up anytime soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Literally takes 3 years to get that. And then Desperate Strike 3. It's already maxed. All right, so Kroll, there we go. Kroll will come out because they have fingernail door. This seems like a good thing. thing for them. We'll take Kroll out. Now let's do the other person. What's the other person here? Just going to be another person. They're also going to have Fingernail Door. Who is our high roller? Right? Who was the high roller? Is it the scout who's the high roller? Yes, Jiminy is the high roller. Were they? Uh-oh. Why do I not remember who the high roller was? Oh no, it's I gave it to one of the savants. Valoria, that's the woman. That is who I was thinking of. Yes, high roller here is Cassiopeia. She should come out. Cassiopeia, I'll have to make a thing for her as well. I mean, who's not? I mean, I guess there's no reason for Gertrude to come out anymore. She's blinded, right? No. Who was the person who got blinded? Was that did Conan get blinded and then he died? Oh no, Gertrude did get blinded, but I erased it because I messed up. So she was the one who was blinded. Gertrude's coming out because she's a guitar person. I don't know who's not going to come out. How does high roller work exactly? It's like whenever something rolls against me, or is it whenever I roll? You may steal a D10 from attack roll made against you. Okay, so, and then after your wound attempt. Okay, so I need to make, so it's an attack roll against me. So, the high roller probably needs... Okay, so the high roller needs to be the person probably in... All right, well, I think Lucia's just done here. I don't think we can... Yeah, I think Lucia's just done. She's not going to come out because we've got to make room for other people. So Lucia just can't come out. We don't have the space. So let's record what she had. She's got 4 survival. Where did I put my pencil? So she's got herself 4 survival. Well, she's got Physiognomy. Does someone not have Physiognomy? Maybe I'll switch them around. She's a tinker too. I think everybody's a tinker. I literally don't think I have any but non-tinkers anymore. Yeah, I mean literally everyone's a tinker. I mean, maybe Jiminy doesn't come out? I think Lucia's just done. You're donezo. We're not sending you out anymore. She's done. Okay. She's got Physiognomy though, which is great. So Lucia's not coming out anymore. Let's get Cassiopeia to come out. Gotta make her a card. Alright. Cassiopeia. Okay. Cassiopeia. She's astute. Okay. She's got phototaxis. Oh, she's what is she? What's phototaxis? That's lanternism, right? Yeah, lanternism. Lanternism. She's rank 1 of lanternism. She's got herself 3 understanding. She's got herself +1 luck. I didn't even roll for her insight. So 9. What's her insight here? Because this is the high roller, so permanent accuracy. She's got +1 luck, +1 permanent accuracy. She's got 1 survival. High roller. She's got Death Collector, or well, that isn't Phototaxis. Death Collector. Light Warrior. High Roller. 1. High Roller 1. How many knowledges do we, or how many things does this have? 5? 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's that. She's a tinker. So she'll be in Rawhide. She'll be tanking. Wow, you guys got it. Very, very, very close. Alright. Alright. This is just crazy. Like, this is settlement. This is taking me like an hour and a half. This is just so bad. I don't even know if I want to do, like, settlement events take so long, and I'm not done. Like, I have to make another person. These take so long. What were they thinking? Alright, well, we have to roll another person, so I'm just going to write these things down. Like, I just can't anymore. So, just another person. This is their tinker roll or whatever, 9, so they're going to get +1 accuracy. +1 accuracy. They're a tinker. We need to adopt with them. What are we doing? Where's adopting? I need to figure something out. These settlement phases are just absolutely ridiculous. I need to figure something out with these. Like, I can't keep doing this. It takes forever. Okay, let's adopt another thing. We're just going to save the love juice. I'm not going to spend it because this is taking way too long. So we're just going to save the love juice again. So whatever, that one and that one, I guess. Survivalism. We'll take survivalism because again, I want to get the divergent rank. So let's go survivalism. This person's survivalism. Survivalism. They're going to be rank 1. Phototaxis. Yes, so hopefully did people get their drops like they're supposed to? Hopefully they did. Hopefully the people who got the low, check to make sure you got your rewards like you're supposed to. Phototaxis. What's the other one for survivalism? What's the thing? Oh, tenacity 2. No, phototaxis is not survivalism. It's the other one. Selfish. Selfish. Tenacity 2. We have to roll on this. Uh, 12 hunt experience is what we need. So let's just roll on the rank 1 here and just see what we get. So here's our roll. 7. We got strength training and +1 courage. So we're getting +1 courage, which is going to trigger bold. Here's our bold roll. 5. Bold during the settlement phase. What is this? We got strength training. Settlement phase, bold. They're now a matchmaker. What did I say, a 5? Is that what I rolled, a 5? Yeah, whatever. It's another endeavor, which I don't want to spend. I just don't want any more endeavors. Strength training. I mean, at this point, I think I'm averaging like 14 or 15 endeavors every year. At this point, I think I should just get masters. Like, I should just spend a whole year with my 15 endeavors or whatever and just get a master and be done with it by nightmare training. Like, I should just get nightmare training and get every single mastery at this point. Every year, every mastery, just, it doesn't matter. Alright, so that person needs a name. I don't know who they are. They have +1 Lumi. Alright, so how much Lumi do we need? 24 Lumi. Here we go. Let's count up all of our Lumi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from these people that I've written down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 Lumi, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Kroll just gained a Lumi, so that's that's 20. Cassiopeia also just gained a Lumi because she did land. It's 21. Let's go in here. Let's just start erasing these. Oh wait, so Amon, yeah, I spent his over there. He got a sheet. Brain, that's 22. Tasha, it's 23. Issue, no. Rocks. I don't even know who half these people are. There's 24. We're just going to spend 24 Lumi. Oh, we don't even need 24 Lumi. Whatever. You know what? I just don't care because this is just taking so long. I only needed to do... The person was already rank 2. Did you check to see if you have male and female? Male screaming armor is a thing. You might have to change your avatar to see it. So you might have to change to a male and then see if it's in there. I think that's how it works. Because if you're on a female, it's only going to show you what's available to females. So you need to change to a male or vice versa. Change to a male, change to a female, so then you can see what's on there. The other thing should be a headgear. The other one should be the Screaming Horns. So it should either be the 2 armors or the Screaming Horns. So, hopefully that works. So I should get back 4 Lumi. Who were the ones I just gave back? Whatever. Rox gets back his Lumi. These people get back Lumi. Tasha, Brian. I'll just yeah. And Cassiopeia, I'll just give her back her Lumi. Everyone else I need to erase because I didn't need double all this. So you can wait. Mentorship. Nominated survivor to gain 1 hunt experience. There we go. Spending all kinds of Lumi. Alright, I'll have to look at the things. Let me check the rewards for it. So what am I doing? It's 2 Lumi, 2 Lumi, 2 Lumi. I need to spend 2 Lumi on 10 people. So that's 20 Lumi. Who was this? Who was the name? Who was this person? Oh, we didn't name this person. All right, whatever. This person just got 12. This person's just ranking up to whatever amount of hunt experience. What did I say? 10. So they're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're 4 away from retirement. Whatever. This nameless person. What's the name of this person? We need a name. What is the name of this person? We're going to go with... wasn't there a name up there? Oh, Valoria. Well, no, Valoria will probably use. This person will never be used ever again. Subotai. There, yes. That was the one I just saw. Subotai. I just scrolled up. And then someone just mentioned it again. This person will never, ever be used. Yeah, this person will probably never be used. They got like... Because I'm just gonna... They've got 12 hunt experience. I just burned through all their hunt experience. Like, they're never going to rank up. They only got like... Well, I guess... Well, they could be used. I forgot, because we're diverging ranking. So here we go. We're divergent ranking in survivalism. Just gave them 10 experience. So, here we go. If you reach 12 hunt experience and have never departed the settlement, you make a life-changing leap of logic. Proceed to the divergent rank of this book. So, what's diverge? No, I forgot. I'm still using a poor understanding of what we're actually doing. What starts as a creeping inspiration quickly spirals out of control. The others are tools, extensions of yourself that you can use as well as any dagger or shield. Just as you would sharpen a rock, you can stroke their pride or burn their dreams with a few well-placed words. You are already smarter. Everything that follows is only natural. The settlement is your kingdom, and the survivors your pawns. You will fight and die to serve your survival. Gain Shadow Caesar ability. Shadow Caesar. You control the settlement from the shadows. Every lantern year, you choose the departing survivors. You nominate anyone to depart, even those who have retired or could not otherwise. Okay, so this person is just... we'll just name them... Here, we'll name them DM. How about that? We're going to name this person DM. Should we just name this person Dungeon Master? Because they're pretty much just deciding the fate of every single person now. So we're going to name this person Dungeon Master. He's got that ability. There we go. We got ourselves a DM. Now we never need to worry about retirement. We never need to worry about any of this stuff ever again. Unless he dies somewhere, somehow, which I hope he never does. Or they never do. I don't even think I didn't even give them a gender. Alright, that's that. This settlement phase is going on way too long. I don't even think I can do anything else. It's already like nearing when I normally have to stop anyway. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we'll just continue doing population then. This settlement phase is so long. What were they thinking? This is like the worst thing about Gameless Chess. It's like just this amount. Yeah, murder would get them, but we can get around murder. We have a marrow. No, we need to get a marrowism person, and we'll get around murder. So we got Weird Dream. So whatever. As long, yeah, we just don't need him ever to get murdered. I don't even know what to do. I haven't even set up gear grids. There's no way we can actually fight or depart anything. Let me... what am I going to do? This is insane. Like, I know there's people who really enjoy the settlement phase, and the settlement phase is enjoyable, but, like, this is getting nuts. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Spend these 2 love juice? We still have 2 love juice to go through. That's going to be like another 10 minutes of me rolling dice, getting out books. Like, it's like I don't even want... Well, first we have to update our population. Who are these 2 people? I need to add them here. So we're at 27 population. 27 population. So we just got... So we'll write Dungeon Master here. He's going to be a male because whatever that was already written there. Philosophy, I think he's a survivalism. Rank Divergent, so he's a triangle. Notes, he's whatever that is. What is that? Shadow Caesar. Who was the other person? Did I even write them down? Kroll. Male. I need to erase all the Lumi from everybody now. When you get cooler philosophies, at 13. 13 CC is when I get cooler philosophies. So to get to 13 CC, we need another Croc, which will put us at 12. Then we do level 1 Phoenix, which will put us at 13. And then we get more philosophies. Alright, so let me try this, because I know some people still needed this. I think I fixed this problem. I think the problem with this last time was I didn't do the underscore. So let me make sure that this now works, because I know this was another thing I had to test. Yeah, we can. Right here. During settlement phase setup, shuffle each knowledge deck. Survivors may gain one of these knowledge cards from this by spending the Lumi cost listed on the card. Oh wait, no. During it's in the rule book. Gambler's rule book. It's in here where it says when you forum costs can be done collectively. So let me look in the rule book. I mean, I don't even know if I really need to do that. Even if I can't spend it collectively. So Jiminy has 2. I just need 10 survivors with 2 or more. So, well, Jiminy has 2. That's 1. Hella has 2. That's 3. Or 2. That's Hella has 2. That's 2. Gertrude has 2. That's 3. Some people of these had 4. Mason had 4, so he could do it twice by himself. Issue had 2, so that's 3, 4, 5. Issue would make 6. Cricket had 2, that'd be 7. Cricket had 2, 7. So we could do it 7. Even if I couldn't spend it all together, I could do it with 7. 7 times. Even because those people could spend 2 each. But I'm still positive that it says you can any forum costs can be collective. I'll pull up the page here in a second. And make sure this does work as White Lion. I think the last time when I tried to run it, it ran because I forgot the underscore in White Lion. Forum. Survivors may spend Lumi at the forum to add more. Lumi cost of activities at the forum can be paid by more than one survivor. Yeah. So last time when I ran the White Lion, it was because I forgot to do the underscore. But I did the underscore this time. Well, it says it's actually on page 73. 73 is the actual rule. In the spirit of collective cooperation, Lumi costs at some activities on the forum can be paid by more than one survivor. So that means there's ones that are restricted. So Califax is probably right. So there's probably restricted ones. Yes. There are. There are restricted ones. So, right here. Next survivor to adopt the philosophy of this lantern year chooses one from the deck. Multiple survivors may contribute to pay this cost. Where's the one? So, oh, so this, okay. So wait. Oh, I guess mentorship can't be paid by multiple survivors. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay. So mentorship can't be paid. Would it be? They should just list the ones that they can't. Okay, so I can do it 7 times. So 7 times from what I had. Does anybody else have 2? 7 times would get me to 9, so I need to do it 3 more times. Bone has 2. So that would be 8, so I need to do it 2 more times. So Bone has 2. That looks like it. Bone looks like the only person who has 2. Yeah, it's 2 from 1 survivor. So Bone's the other person who has chunks of 2. So we can get to 8. So I need to get 2 more Lumi, which we will just get from doing the thing here. Which is fine. I still have 4 endeavors to spend because I don't even know what else to do with endeavors. Yes, I have it 8. There's 8 survivors who have multiple Lumi. I need to get 2 more that have 2 Lumi. But it doesn't make any sense. They should list the ones where you can't do it, right? So, what page did I say it was? Page 73. Yeah, it's just so odd. So yeah, what I say, page 73? I gotta remember to go and buy another table. Alright, this is like impossible for me to get this book underneath here. But here, I'll show it upside down. In the spirit of collective cooperation, the Lumi costs of some activities at the forum can be paid by more than one survivor. Survivors may combine their Lumi to pay the cost of these activities. So the rule book says you can pay that things at the forum. Yeah, I know. Well, no, the rule book says you can pay things that they can share stuff at the forum. So when something's not something you should be able to pay for collectively, you should write that says this cannot be paid for collectively. Because by default, the rule in the rule book is you can pay collectively. Either way. So they're just you're reiterating what's already in the rule book, which is so odd to do that. The rule book should be the default rule, and then the exceptions to the rule should be called out. Not the rule book calls out the exceptions, and then you look for the exceptions. That doesn't make any sense. But it's fine. I just need to get 2 Lumi, which is easy enough to do. Yes, I know. See, I usually read the rule book more than I read the cards. I need to remember that sometimes you need to read the cards to learn how to play the game because the rule book doesn't know what it's talking about. Where's the thingy? So we need to get 2 Lumi from here. So we're just going to groom. Nominate a survivor. They trim the toenails. Roll 1d10. On a 1, they suffer -1 luck. Otherwise, they gain 2 Lumi. So here we go. We're spending 1 survivor with someone else. Or 1 endeavor with one of these other people. I don't know who it is. What'd I say? Oh, yeah. So Tasha. We'll have to spend it with this person. So Tasha. Spend it with this person. They got it. They didn't roll a 1. So now Tasha's got 2 Lumi. We'll do it with another one with Brian. They didn't roll a 1. Another Lumi. So that's 2 things. So that makes 3 people here who have 2 Lumi each. So spending 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3 people who had 2 Lumi each. Alright, that's 3 people who had 2 Lumi each. So we're up to 3. Now let's go and do... So 3. Issue here had 2, spending both of his Lumi. That's 4. Who else did I say? Prickett here. No, Amon had 2. Mon here had 2. This is 5. Okay, so that's 5. I need 5 more, I said. Jiminy has 2. That's 6. Hella has 2. That's 7. Gertrude has 2. That's 8. Pretty much all these people, right? Because all these people just adapted adopted their second thing. Yeah, 9. Well, this is Cassiopeia, so she only has 1. Okay, so Cassiopeia only has 1. So I gotta do it with 1 more person. Who else? Rocks. Here we go. I gotta do it with 1 more person. Spend another endeavor. We have 1 endeavor left. Rocks got his thing. So Rocks also now has 2. Spend it with Rocks. There, 10. We've done it. There. And there we go. I don't think I actually... Yeah, there's more buried underneath here. Lucia actually had 2. Oh, Mason had 4. Whatever. It's too many settlements. I had these people buried. Yeah, so Mason actually had 4. Whatever, I don't care. And Lucia also had 2. Again, I don't care. So I just wasted 3 endeavors I didn't need to waste. I don't care. There's too much paperwork. There's way too much paperwork. So, alright, all these people go over here. There. Now, who did I say is a Shadow Caesar? Oh yeah, so DM is still a Shadow Caesar. We went and did it, got it the other way, spending Lumi some other way. Good. We still have a ton of Lumi. We have 1 endeavor left. Alright, I'll do the dancing. Forbidden Dance for evasion. Face painting. Where's Forbidden Dance? Didn't I just get Forbidden Dance? Forbidden Dance. Permanent evasion. So everybody should have got loot boxes who didn't have them last time, right? Hopefully people got the lion guitar. I don't even know. I don't really want to do someone who's going to have -1 movement. I guess we just do it with Cassiopeia. Are you guys feeling lucky? She's a high roller. I really don't want -1 movement. -1 movement is so bad. Permanent evasion is nice. Alright, whatever. Here we go. We don't have any re-rolls, so we're spending our final endeavor of our whatever, how many endeavors we had. I don't even know how many endeavors we had. 14, I think is what I said. Re-rolling. A 9, that's it. So it's the permanent evasion. So Cassiopeia got it. She's quite impressive survivor. Permanent evasion. Cassiopeia. There we go. Pick a. No, I did it with Cassiopeia. She's got high roller. Whatever. She's just going to tank anyway. Like, I don't need... If she's just going to stand there and tank anyway because I have high roller... Because with high roller, I want her to steal the attacks. The movement wasn't that big of a deal. Because she's just going to stand adjacent to the monster pretty much the whole time and try to get attacked. So, it was okay. I mean, we ended up getting the evasion, which is a bonus. But since I knew Cassiopeia was going to tank anyway because she has high roller, the -1 movement was like a meh. Alright, so now we need Fingernail Whip to activate. We need Bone Sickle. We have the Tithe Box. We have Pickaxe to put down. We have Fingernail Door to activate by rolling a whole bunch of Bone Sickles. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I need to look at... I need to figure out what happened with the Lope. Alright. Alright, because I have to be done anyway. It's normal ending stream time. Who defeated the Lope? I'll have to reward them with a loot box. I'll gift something. So who defeated Lope? Just let me look in chat so I can use the end of the stream here to go back, and I'll write down the gift command and I'll gift people out the stuff tomorrow. So much to do. I'm glad this settlement phase is over. This is quite nuts. And we didn't even use these love juice. I gotta record these 2 love juice. I'll use these. It's almost like I need like a 2-hour time set aside. Okay, there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 6 people who can fight, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'll remember to gift box. Let me see if I can do it now. I don't remember what it is. Gift. Not at the computer. I'd have to look at what the name of that loot box is called. I forget if I called it Lope 2 or if I called it Lope Normal. I don't remember what I called it. Alright. Let me see. Let me go look really quick. And I'll gift it out right now. Let me see. All right. Hopefully that should have worked. I went and mass gifted to the names the Screaming Horns. So check to see if the Screaming Horns are there. Hopefully so. So for the 4 people who said that, check to see. Hopefully the gift worked. And I'll fix that tomorrow. Alright, so Croc 2 tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do going forward about this settlement event stuff. I just don't know. I mean, do you want me to roll? Like, would you rather I did everything on camera, right? I know I prefer seeing the whole journey of everything, but like, oh my gosh, rolling all this, writing all this down and everything, I could just do this, like, I could just take an hour and do it, but then it's just like you miss it all. So, and I get there's a lot of people who enjoy the settlement events, the settlement phase, I mean, but I gotta figure something out about this. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. I can't do like 2 hours worth of settlement phase. Like, I'll have to figure something out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just make note of it. Like, maybe I'll just make note, like, do this off camera. Like, there's some things that just don't matter, right? Like the fact that I'm rolling insight and courage for everybody, like that stuff. Well, I guess, see, that's the other thing, because I might need the endeavor I get from insight, or I might need the extra draw card for when I innovate. So, like, yeah, I might have to do pre-stream stuff. I just gotta find more time. The other thing I could do is, I don't know, it's so much. Oh yeah, there they are, the lopes. Hey, the lopes crown looks pretty good. Neat. So it worked. I'll fix it so it will drop regularly. I know what I saw the thing. I forgot to click a button. So, all right. So we'll do Croc 2, and then maybe what I'll end up doing is just not do, like, all the love juice and everything. I think I'll just do it when we have Grand Feast. Maybe I'm just gonna stop doing intimacy altogether, and stop doing any kind of creation of survivors at all, and just do it all for a Grand Feast. And then when we have Grand Feast, that's it. Like, I'm not going to do any more of that. No more creating random survivors and stuff. I'll just write down, hey, when we get to Grand Feast, just remember I got to create a survivor. And then every time after a Nemesis, we'll just Grand Feast it up, and we'll do all of it at one time. I know that, like, hurts technically, because then I'm not getting knowledges in the deck, but, like, I just don't care. I just don't care enough. So yeah, maybe I do recaps of everything. Or I do everything at a Grand Feast. Literally, we'll just make, like, 20 survivors at a Grand Feast. The weird thing is, like, it's you want to do it, right? You want to have a high settlement number, or a high population, because then when you get collective toil, then you can do all this stuff, and then you can spend and get Lumi, all this stuff, and I could just blow it all on Nightmare Training, or I could just blow it all on scrap scavenging. So it's like you're incentivized to do it, but at the same time, having a population of like 40 people where I'm rolling and adapting all the time, or adopting philosophies and rolling on insight, like literally all the time, like it's just so much. So, tomorrow, maybe I'll start, or well, tomorrow, Wednesday is usually a day where I might not even be able to stream. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll Croc 2 it up. And then maybe Thursday I can do a longer stream, because Thursday would be Thursday would be Phoenix. Friday, maybe, because a hand. Yeah, I'm going to figure this out. So, well, that's the other thing. Like, if I don't do it, like, if you don't do everything when you're supposed to do it, then it's like cheating. Because if I don't, so like these births, I have to do them now because I have to draw from my knowledge deck as it states now, and I have to draw from my like I need to draw from these, right? Because once I cross the CC threshold, then like once I cross the CC threshold, or what if I upgrade a knowledge and then there's a knowledge at the forum that wouldn't have been there, or what if when they're born with a higher knowledge than they would have been because I delayed the birth. Like, it's everything needs to do it. Like, that's the other thing. I could maybe do a video. Maybe I'll just make a video. I know Critical Role does all their leveling up and everything off camera, and then they just make a video. Maybe I just won't stream it. I'll just turn it on and just do a very unedited video of me just doing all these rolls. And then just tie it all up in quick and then put out a video. The only thing with that is, like, at the same time, I want to do a stream every single day so I can get through Gamber's Chest and everything so we can get back to doing lore videos, because I don't want to do spoilers until I've done Gamber's Chest and made videos of it before I go into huge amounts of spoilers and everything. There's too many layers. It's too many layers. The knowledge deck has a very defined set of parameters that you need to do it when you do it. And then, like, getting births. You can get births from Dreamism. You can get +1 population. You can get kills. So there's, like, kills that wouldn't have happened at certain times if I delay everything. It's so weird. Alright. I'll just have to figure it out. So, thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow we'll do Croc 2 for the last time, because then we'll be done with his CC. Then we'll do Phoenix. Then we'll do Hand. Then we'll do Smog 2, maybe Phoenix 2. And then move on to Croc 3. So, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry for the settlement phase taking so long. Like, it's just, it's unruly. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry for how long this took. I did not expect settlement phase to take 2 hours.